People are always complaining about how Jiu-Jitsu is boring to watch.
So I was thinking, how could we make it actually interesting? So I thought, what if we combined it with something that people actually like gambling? Like, what if we made a Jiu-Jitsu Roulette, where we would just spin the wheel and start in whatever position it said. Right, maybe then people would actually find it interesting to watch.
Just made this digital one right here. So as you see here, whenever we click it, it spins, we get a position, and me and Ken are just gonna go live from whatever position that it lands on. Afterwards, I'll go interview Ken, see what he thinks of it, and then maybe we'll try this challenge again sometime. His back.
So we start the round with Ken on my back. He has a seatbelt and 2 hooks in. So when I'm trying to escape, I'm trying to free myself from his hooks while also trying to free myself from his seatbelt. So you see here, I'm trying to push down his ankle, and I'm also trying to bring his arm around my head. As I do that, he tries pulling me back on top of him, but I keep his leg pinned under me, allowing me to start bringing my back to the mat. And then I clear the top hook, and as he tries putting it back in, I block it a few times. Then when I feel like both hooks aren't in anymore, I scoop my hips out, and I bring my back to the mat, escaping his back control. Ken transitions to mount. Then he starts threatening an arm triangle. I start bridging to get my arm free. Finally, I'm able to get my arm out and get both hands on his hips and start kipping to escape mount. He tries some berimbolo crab, but I use a berimbolo of my own to counter it. A little something I stole from Ty Ruotolo.
They are right on the edge of the mat here, but look at this. Look at this. Ruotolo going for the back.
He's
going for the back.
There. He's nearly got this.
Oh my word.
Just as I get both hooks in, the round ends and we move to the next position. So now we're starting 50-50. From here we could both look for leg locks of our own. But to make sure that I can't get heel hooked, I slip my knee line out, start looking for his legs. But I decide, screw that, try getting on top. As I get on top, he tries transitioning to some other positions. Ken inverts under, grabs behind my knees and pulls himself into a crab ride. From here, he pushes me forward, then brings me back and starts looking to take my back. He's able to get one hook in. I start bringing my head to the mat, but he pulls me back on top of him and tries getting his bottom hook in, but I block it with my knee. From here, I try bringing my head to the mat again, and as he tries pulling me up, I strip the grip and try pushing myself further and further up his body. Once I clear his top hook, I quickly get on top, pull up my shorts as he tries inverting under me. I control his ankles and try moving to knee on belly. I quickly fall back on a leg lock to move his knees away from his chest so I can start flattening him out in north-south. I sit on top of him for a little bit. I bring his legs down to one side, step over, and go into mount just as this part ends.
Yo, go to back.
From the back, we do some grip fighting. Eventually, I'm able to trap one of his arms under my leg, and I start looking for a rear triangle. He He does a good job defending by getting his arm inside. And because I lack my top hook, he's able to spin up to his knees and get out. And immediately he falls back looking for Ashi. I control his ankle, try backstepping out, and I block his foot from coming in. I try stepping over, but he transitions over to the other leg. He then inverts through, going back into that crab ride position. To counter, I grab behind his heels, so he's not able to pull me back. He pushes me forward, but because I'm grabbing onto his ankles, he can't actually take my back. When he tries grabbing my ankles, I limp leg out to escape.
So they drifted forward. Hey yo, honey hole.
So we start in honey hole or saddle or cross ashi, whatever you call it. He gets up, so I bail, but he tries going to north-south. I'm just able to get my knees inside, start pushing away to get back into a butterfly guard. From here, I go and get double unders and elevate him on top of me. From here, I lift him up and go to a single leg.
And he's shooting for a takedown, and I'm like, oh, you're a wrestler now. You're a wrestler.
From the single leg, I try tripping him, but Ken's been eating good, so it doesn't work. Try going towards his back. He stops me from connecting my hand, so I accept bottom position. I go for a dummy sweep. When he steps the leg back, I come up for another takedown. Here, I shake off his collar tie, bring him back to the mat, and now I start trying to pass his guard. We start an ashi or single leg X, whatever you want to call it. I push foot off the hip. Then Ken transitions to X guard. So I back step, push his ankles down, try free my leg from his X guard. I then look to go around to north-south, but I kick someone in the head, so I go the other way. Just start trying to pass the guard again.
Put his nuts right on your head. Yo, Ken, what do you think of the Jiu Jitsu Roulette, whatever you call it?
I thought it was stupid. Why did we do it? Honestly, I still think it's stupid, like, whatever was going on. But then I was thinking, so like, yo, the whole thing was you spin and we get into that fucking position, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yo, what if you took out the back, right, and made it so that whatever position we fucking spin, we should try to get to the back from it. I think that's a better idea than just fucking spinning the roulette, go to a position and just fucking roll.
Weird. Alright, so there you have it. Concept for the next video right there. Made by Ken Tron himself.